Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I have a new coding coach with me today.
I've done this before.
You have done this before with me, yes.
I've done this before with you.
Yes, it's just been a hot minute. And normally I have Kim Coleman, so.
Kind of daily at work, really.
Yes, daily at work. Behind the scenes, you don't see it, but Kim and I ping off of each other all the time.
Yep.
No, but welcome. If you're new to the series, this is a great series for you to learn how to do a little bit of coding customizations on your membership site. You don't have to have any coding experience. Most of these code recipes that I demonstrate are pretty out of the box. And if someone from a marketing background can come online and demo this live on YouTube, you can do it on your membership site too. I promise. I actually haven't even shared my screen yet. I am behind, which is funny. I started my day really early. I was online at like 7 a.m. this morning.
Oh, wow. I was laying in bed at 7 a.m.
Normally I am.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we're going to be customizing country drop-downs at checkout. However, it's not specifically just at checkout. This also can be done if it's on a user profile. You give your members a chance to like update their address, either their mailing address, anywhere there's a country drop down. If they can adjust it, then this country drop down customization will affect every drop down.
Yes.
I confirmed that with Kim before we got on.
Yes.
Cool. So before we customize it, I do want to show everybody what the default is. So on my Coding with Sam demo site, if I go to the front end and we select my membership level that I do not currently hold, to go to checkout, I'm not going to fill all these fields, but just to show you, I have the billing address set up with I'm using Stripe Testing Payment Gateway. And so I have my payments set to be on site and show billing address. So I do get a country drop down, and in this country drop down, I get maybe, I would imagine, every country that's in the world.
Yeah. Can you hit it? Or are we not able to see it if you hit it?
What?
If you hit the country drop down where it says United States.
Oh, you can't see that.
Oh, is it not showing the overlap?
It's not showing for you guys.
Oh, this is not good. We'll have to show pictures.
Well, hold on. Let me try to do this. Let's see. Let me stop sharing this because it's only helpful if you guys can actually see what the drop down that I'm doing.
You can see that the list includes like almost every country.
This might be a little bit smaller just because my screen is so big, but okay, now I'm showing my entire screen. And
there we go.
Now you can see the very, very long drop down of all of the countries, like I was saying.
Yep.
It's helpful when you can see that. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to customize this to where maybe you only want to accept members that are within certain countries, or you're kind of like it's tight knit and you only have people who are local and you don't need that huge list. And I mean, for us in the United States, U is pretty far down the alphabet, so us scrolling to get to the United States takes us a while. So for this, we will grab our code, copy this. We will also need to look at the reference list for the full list of country codes. It does look like actual code, but what we will do is pick out the countries that we need. Is my screen too small? I can switch back to the other view if it's.
I can see it. I don't know what other, because I can understand it because I've seen it before. So I don't know if people.
Well, I'll watch the comments, and if people are like, I cannot see, I will zoom in or switch back to the other view. Okay, so I've copied the code. I'm going to go back to my Coding with Sam demo site, and we're going to go into the Snippets plugin. This is Coding Snippets by Code Snippets Pro. and we will add a new snippet. This will be custom country drop down, and I have one person saying your screen looks great, and I have one saying make it bigger. Okay, let me just switch it real quick, guys.
Yeah,
Normally
that's a good idea.
Too much, but it's okay. Okay, I'll switch it back when I'm actually showing the drop down again. Okay, so now I pasted the code into the code snippets, into the new one, and then line 27 is where we can start our array of the countries we want included in our drop-down list. Right now, the code, the way it's written, only includes the United States, Canada, and the United Kingdom. If we wanted to add more, we will duplicate these lines and we will go to our country list and pick a country that we want to add. So for fun, we'll add Belgium. Why not?
I don't know if those.
I don't think we need the paid memberships pro part there. I think.
Yeah, it's not written with that. So
we just need that.
Yeah, mostly you just need to know.
Need
yeah.
That. So it will end up being a single quote, the country code, single quote, equal with an arrow, and then single quote, the name of the country, single quote, comma.
Right.
That's exactly how all of them are set up. And just for fun, I'll add one more. We'll do Antarctica because absolutely nobody lives there.
Antarctica.
And I'm just removing the underscore, open parentheses, and space that they included in the list there in my code.
And so if you knew the country code by heart, you could just copy the line above and modify it.
I do not know that.
But yeah.
I'm not good with my geography, let alone my country codes. Okay, I've created and activated that snippet, and then we will go back to the front end of my site, and let me switch so you guys can see the entire screen. Adding it to stage. Okay, so now you guys will be able to see the drop down that we have now created. So now United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Belgium, and Antarctica.
And if you also know it, put it in alphabetical order.
Oh, yes.
I used to think it was how it did it in the order of the code, but the code has logic in there that'll arrange it in alphabetical order, which I thought was pretty cool.
There we go. I zoomed in. Yes. So I will actually go back real quick. And now it's really big for me, at least. Snippet. If we look in the code that I put it in, this is not in alphabetical order. And so when we ended up on the front end of our site at checkout, it doesn't matter what order you put them in because the code will also alphabetize them. How do you make one pre-selected? That is a great question, Emily. Kim, how would I make it I mean, I know the United States is pre-selected for me, but
default country. So there is a small code recipe. Where can I share this link with you?
You can share it in Slack.
I put it in Slack. It's just a small thing, and this will set your default country. So this is a separate, this isn't part of the code we're using. This is just something outside. You're not a member.
No, I am a member. Excuse me while I log in. Today is a
lot of log. I can see people like, we've had people request like, oh, can people just stay logged in forever? And it's not really recommended, but it's more a WordPress thing.
It's not recommended, and I also have I have two-factor authentication on our site just because I do so much changing on our site. So, okay. So this is the code recipe that Kim is talking about now that I could actually share the screen, and it would change the default. And I can actually just go ahead and
if we could try it. That one's
why not? It'll be a 2-for-1 today. Okay, so we'll go all snippets. We'll add a new snippet. This will be default country selection. Paste in our code. And on line 17 where it says default country, and it has a single quote GB.
Yeah.
We can leave it as
we'll just leave it Great Britain. Yeah, because we have that on our list.
Was showing. See if I just refresh this, it should change. United Kingdom.
There you go. Yeah, there you are.
And you can change that for any.
Right. And are you logged in? Because if you go to your edit profile, we could show it there also.
Yes, I am logged in.
Oh wait, that's the billing address. Never mind. Unless if you don't have the address there, never mind.
Right.
Sorry, my bad.
But if you were using the mailing address, but I can't change this.
Right. No,
the billing address would show on the order. It will not show on the user profile because the billing address is not saved in the user meta, whereas like a mailing address would be.
Yeah. If you use the mailing address, this code will change that too, and then the person will be able to go change that. That's very good. Yeah, I don't think you needed me today at all.
It's always fun to have another person here, though. All right, so that was the nice, short, quick coding with Sam to show you guys how to customize that country list. We have a few events coming up. Is our next event really Kim's open office hours? Well, it is. Okay. I guess we're taking a little bit of like a week and a half break, which is odd for us. But October 9th, we're going to be preparing for Black Friday with Kim Coleman. It is that time of year already. I know it's scary. But Black Friday is approaching fast, and we want Black Friday, if you're going to offer any kind of discount for your members, to be as stress-free as possible. So Kim is going to show you how we prepare and how you can prepare for those sales. Our next Coding with Sam is actually not going to be with Sam. Sam is going to be on vacation, talking about myself in the third person. October 17th, this has not been updated yet, but it will be Coding with Onsi. And if you've been in our inbox, you may have interacted with Onsi. She handles most of the account-related inquiries for us and some of the pre-sales questions as well. But yeah, Onsi is going to be
great. That's wonderful. So, I tried to ask my husband if he would do it, but
that would be fun.
That would
not
be
even
like
having a PMPro teammate be that would be fun.
Somebody new, but he's not.
Christy has done a coding with Sam, and I think we scared her off on that one.
Yes.
And she's gonna watch this and be like, "No, I wasn't. I promise." But so that will be fun. And then, right before that, on the 14th, we have a community co-working hour, and the community co-working hours are specifically for those in our Slack community. You have to be in Slack to get a link to the Google Meet, but you will get face-to-face time with me, and actually not with me that day. You will get face-to-face time with Kim White and Kim Coleman, because I will also be on vacation, to talk about your site, meet your peers who are also working on their site. Emily is in the chat. She's been to one, and she will attest that she got some incredible one-on-one help that we don't even offer in our support forum. So it is a fun time. I will drop a link in chat to join our Slack community if you're not in there already. And I think other than this link, that is all I have.
Great job.
So thank you, everybody. Kim and I are going to say sayonara, but stick around for a short message with Kim Coleman.
I hope you got some value out of what you just watched. If you're serious about building a profitable membership site, the fastest way to launch or scale is with a premium plan at paidmembershipspro.com. We've made it as affordable as possible to get started, and most people who upgrade stick with us for years. Why? Because they're making money, and we keep delivering expert support, premium add-ons, and a private community of over 1,000 creators building businesses just like yours. Click the link to compare plans or keep learning. We'll see you in the next video.